What's going on, you guys? Dwayne here with How to Build Credit TV, and I am back again. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about the American Express Rewards Checking Account. This is a new account from American Express where you will actually have a relationship with American Express, but in the form of a checking account. Now, of course, this is not the very first checking account that American Express has had, but this particular checking account offers you the ability to earn membership reward points. That's why it is called the American Express Rewards Checking Account, because you're able to earn rewards, points, MR points. Now, for the people that don't know a lot about MR points are what you earn if you have an American Express Platinum Charge card. It's what you earn if you have an American Express Gold card. It's also what you earn if you have the Blue Business Plus card from American Express that allows you to earn membership points, membership reward points. Of course, they do have a cashback card as well. And then there are a couple other credit cards, regular credit cards, that you have the ability to earn MR points. So this is actually very, very crucial. I think that the American Express Rewards Checking Account provides you the opportunity, especially if you don't have a relationship with American Express, but you want to, or let's say you screwed up the relationship in the past. I think that the American Express Rewards Checking Account allows you to reestablish a relationship with American Express, kind of get your foot in the door type of deal. And I think over time, maybe this will allow you to have the ability to get a credit card or charge card from American Express. I feel like the American Express Rewards Checking Account will make that easier for you to have access to getting credit cards, or at least make it easier for you to get approved for credit cards. I know that a lot of people have asked in the past, do you think if I get a savings account with American Express, do you think that's a relationship and that'll allow me to get access to their credit cards? And I'm always like, I don't really know. But the fact that with the American Express Rewards Checking Account, you have the ability to earn MR points, I think that that's huge. So let's say for some silly reason you cannot get approved for an American Express charge card or credit card. With the American Express Rewards Checking Account, you have the ability to earn MR points. Now, of course, you're not going to earn a gang load of points, but it's very easy to earn points with your debit card, and I think that's really, really good. There are other companies, credit card companies, that have open checking accounts where you're able to earn points or cash back using the debit card. So I think that this is really cool. I think that this is very progressive, and a lot of people will benefit as a result. Speaking of benefiting as a result, if you're joining this live stream, because this is live right now, be sure to smash the thumbs up as you're coming inside the door, just so that YouTube can know that this video is important and they can put this content in front of more people. If for some reason you're new to this channel, my name is Dwayne with How to Build Credit, and on this channel I talk about credit cards, and how to make money using credit cards. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. All right, cool. So we got all of that out the way, but I think that this is a very solid card. I mean, this is actually very, very new. So one of the things that I think is incredible, other than earning the membership reward points with your American Express Rewards Checking Account, the fact that there is no minimum deposit. Okay, so you can open the account and not have to worry about funding the account right away or funding it before you're able to open it. So you can actually open the account with $0. That is really cool. There is also not a monthly fee for this account. Now, that is super duper incredible, because I wouldn't have been surprised if there was a monthly fee, even if it was like $3 or $5. I mean, most banks are charging $10 a month type of thing, unless you have like direct deposit, right? So there is no requirement as far as having to have direct deposit for your American Express Rewards Checking Account. So I think that that's really, really cool. And I think that's very smart on Amex's part, because they make it easier and more available to the masses. When you market to the masses, or when you appeal to the mass, or try to be inclusive, it's just a win-win for everybody, and it's especially a win-win for the company that is trying to appeal to the masses. And I think American Express did a really, really good job of that, because you know, of course, they don't have a minimum or a monthly fee for the American Express Rewards Checking Account, so they don't have a fee here, but of course they're making money hand over fist in regards to the transaction fees that they charge the merchants whenever somebody uses an Amex card. Of course, they're also making money on people that are paying interest month after month, year after year on their American Express card. So it's kind of cool. It's actually smart that there is no monthly fee for the American Express rewards checking, and as a result they're still going to win because they're going to get you in the door. They're going to get your foot in the door with them to get their checking account, so that of course they will market to you more about other things that they will offer that you will be paying interest on, and so that's how they're going to make their money. Okay, speaking of interest, you do have the ability to earn 0.50% APY. Now it's pretty interesting because that's not very high, but the time in which we're living, I guess it's a big deal. 0.50%. So it's less than 1%. It's half of 1% that you're going to be earning as far as interest is concerned. So this is not quite the thing that I would do if I'm trying to make a lot of money from interest, but I have been there, and by there I simply mean that I've been where, you know, saving money is kind of the first step. So we need to get people to save their money and be more intentional about saving their money, because you have to save your money first in order for the 0.50 APY to matter, you know, or the 2% returns or 3%. You have to be able to save your money first. And then once you start to save your money, you can become a little bit more aggressive and maybe start to educate yourself in regards to the stock market and making some wise investments and how that can benefit you. And you can make some real money as far as, you know, interest is concerned, or return on your investment in regards to the stock market. So it's all about perspective, and it's also about where we are. Of course, everyone is at a different place on their journey in regards to credit. We're all at different places in regards to our lives, and it's just quite interesting. It never it never gets old, just because we're all very different, even though we all, for the most part, want the same things. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about all of the stuff that I've talked about thus far in the beginning of this video. I want to go ahead and pull up the Amex website. Once again, if you guys have questions, I didn't mention this, but if you have questions, go ahead and slap them into the comment section, especially if you're watching this video live. If you're watching it back on the replay, you can slap your comments in the regular comment section, and I'll try to get to it if I see it. All right. Be sure to smash the thumbs up in this video. I really appreciate that free love and support. I am going to pull up here on my screen information about the Amex card. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. I got to do some housekeeping real quick. Of course, I always have a lot of windows open. You guys have no idea. I probably have, like, I don't know, 60 to 110 different tabs open on my computer. It gets a bit out of control, you know, but the way I see it, every single tab that I have open matters, and they serve a specific purpose. And if I close that tab, the world's going to end, or at least my life is. And, you know, we don't want either of those things to happen. We want the world to continue. We want my life to continue as well. So I have, you know, like I said, over 100 freaking tabs open. It's out of control. All right, cool. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys right now. So you guys are looking at my computer screen here, and I'm at the American Express website. So as you guys can see here at the top left, it has American Express Rewards Check-in. It says expand your membership with a new checking account. And so it talks a little bit about who this is available to. It says earn a competitive APY on your balance with no monthly account fees, plus earn rewards on your eligible debit card purchases. This is the part that as I have the website pulled up, I realized, I was like, oh snap, I think this is only available to card members, but I really didn't remember that part in the beginning of the video. So it says currently available only to consumer card members who have a card, they've had a card account for 3 months or longer with American Express. So, okay, that part of it is kind of a bummer, but hopefully they'll extend this to the masses. And if they do that, that'll be just smart. Honestly, it would be smart. Even if they did it and there was a a monthly fee for it, if it was $5, I mean, they're still going to make a lot of money, even if they charge just $5 monthly. So I stand corrected. Forgive me for giving the wrong information in the beginning of the video. But this is available to card members only. Current card members that has had an American Express card for 3 months or more. Okay, so it says everyday checking made more rewarding. Okay, so it says earn 0.50% APY to build your balance. Once again, nothing special there. Earn membership reward points on debit card purchases. And then, of course, there's no monthly account fees, no minimum balance required. I think that's really cool. Man, I feel like an absolute turd for saying that this was available to everyone. I apologize. I should have just pulled the website up from the beginning instead of trying to remember all the things. So forgive me. That's a very, very big mistake, because that's very important for people to know. Of course, they talk about, this is pretty interesting to me here on the website. They talk about take advantage of a high yield checking account. Keep cash at the ready while earning a competitive 0.50% APY, which is 10 times higher than the national average. That's incredible to me, because this is really sad. Of course, I remember a time where checking accounts or money market accounts or even savings accounts were giving you like 2%, 2.5% on your balance on that particular account. And I'm not talking about, you got to have $10,000 to get the 2%. So quite interesting. And then they talk a little bit more about getting your membership reward points on your debit card purchases. It's quite interesting. You're basically going to get rewarded for every single dollar that you spend, and you're going to get 1 membership reward points for each $2 of eligible debit card purchases. So that's nothing to rave about, but if for some reason somebody wanted to get a checking account with American Express, this would be the opportunity to do so. So there says no fee to open, no minimum deposit, and no monthly fees. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I mean, for me personally, I don't know that this makes any sense for me, just because I'm not a huge fan of, using my debit card anyway. And then I'm going to only earn 1 membership reward points for every $2 I spend. Once again, that's nothing necessarily special for me personally. So if somebody asks me, hey, are you going to open that account with American Express? My answer is going to be no, because I really don't need that account. Like, I would rather open a checking account with another bank in order to get a sign up offer, just because I feel like I'm going to get more from that just by, having a specific amount of balance or meeting whatever requirements there are to get that particular sign up offer. By the way, if you have any questions or comments, slap them in the comment section. Okay, I'm about to jump into the comment section right now. We got Sid Madness in the building. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you stopping by, my bro. Sid Madness is a channel member, and I see you already got the notification. He said notification squad. Appreciate you, my bro. Give me a second here. Let me try to get a little organized. All right. I hope you guys are all doing well. I decided to do a live stream here on Wednesday and just kind of check in with you guys. I just felt like this was a good opportunity to, number one, let you guys kind of know what's going on with American Express and this particular account. I just think it's a great opportunity for people to, get basically another way to earn membership reward points. Now, this is going to be better and more powerful when it's not only for current American Express card members. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to actually be, I think a better deal. All right, we got Diamond in the house. Diamond, thank you so much for stopping by. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. Diamond says hi, Dwayne, and credit for him. We got Anthony in the house. What's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. We got Felicia in the building. Says, hey, Dwayne and chat. Hey, Felicia, thank you so much for stopping by. Once again, I hope you guys are having an incredible day. This live stream is not only specific to the American Express Rewards checking account. Of course, you can ask any questions that you have. Monday, I kind of shared that I applied for a credit card Of course, I haven't edited that video. Actually, I haven't even made the video completely. I made a portion of the video where I was making it on my iPhone because I wanted to kind of record a certain part of the video where I was applying for the card on my phone, and I wanted to capture, like, you know, some screenshots, and also I did like a video recording basically showing you know, the end result. And so I need to still shoot that video, you know, this part of it where I'm talking on the camera, and put it all together, but hopefully that'll be coming soon. So I talked about in that video that it was a soft pull, so I wasn't expecting to get a hard inquiry, and of course I got notification today from Experian talking about there's a new inquiry, and I'm like, oh snap. So far I haven't seen anything on my TransUnion and my Equifax, so maybe they only pulled from Experian. But even while doing the application, it says that this is going to be a soft pull, excuse me, and it shouldn't affect your score. So we'll see. I don't have access to my Experian credit score. I'm just lazy. I think I downloaded the app and signed up, but I don't know my password. Let me see if I can find it real quick, just out of curiosity. Let me do a quick search on my phone. Yeah, so I don't know my password, so I'm just kind of like, you know, never cared type of thing. Nah, I can't find it. Maybe I'll look later. But anyway, let me continue. We got Life for Business in the house. What's going on, bro? Thank you so much for stopping by, my brother. He says, I did the research on this. LOL, not impressed. One reward for $2. LOL, technically Discover checking account is better at 1%. Yeah, I mean, and you know, like, that part of it for me is kind of stupid, but you know, I guess they call themselves competing with Discover, and kind of putting themselves out there, which is not you know, the worst thing. So give me 1 second here. All right, okay. Better Days, thanks for stopping by another video. Appreciate you, says Dwayne. Says, hi, Dwayne, with a little wavy hand and chat. What's going on? Thank you so much for stopping by. Julian, what's going on, my bro? Says, I definitely need this to increase my chances. Yeah, but that's the thing, bro. Once again, I apologize in the beginning of the video for talking about the fact that this was available to everybody. It is not. It's only available to American Express card members, which is kind of lame. Life for Business says, too many different alternatives. Amex should have had it at one reward point per dollar to be competitive. Yeah, I mean, and I would agree with that. I mean, that's kind of insanely lame. It would even be better even if it was at the 1 point for every $2 spent, and if it was available to the masses, if it was available to any average Joe or any Joe Schmo off the streets could apply for this Amex Rewards checking account. So that's kind of lame, but you know, what do you expect? Matthew says, I got a high yield savings with Amex account with Amex. I think this helped me with getting my credit card with them. Amex raised my credit limit and raised my interest rate with the savings account January. Man, that's good news. That's kind of cool, man. First of all, I'm glad you said that. I guess in a way, it should help people's chances to get a relationship on the credit card side. So like you're talking about the savings account, like, you know, I would hope that it would help, but you never kind of know. And I never feel good about, you know, speaking 100% about something I'm not sure. Unlike the beginning of this video when I said, hey, the Amex Rewards checking account's for everybody. It's not. It's only for Amex card holders right now, and you have to be a card holder for 3 or more months with American Express. Not sure why you'd want to get a checking account with American Express if you already have an American Express card, unless, I don't know. I don't think there's any good scenario to get this particular account, just because, like I said, what's the point if you already have an Amex card? Matthew says, yes, LOL, 0.50% is not a lot. That is correct. But it's 10 times the nation average, or the national average. 10 times more. And I'm like, come on, man. Joe Good 42 says, That a good tool. Smash the like button, everybody. Yeah, let's smash that like button. We got my brother in the building, Mr. Deepan Patel in the house. I'm calling your whole name tonight. What's going on, bro? Deepan is a channel member. He says, my brother couldn't let the new Amex Hilton free night award offer slip away. Approved for the Hilton Surpass card today. 22,000 credit limit, 100,000 Hilton points, and free night reward with 3,000 spent in 3 months. That's a pretty freaking good deal, and you get some points. You know what I'm saying? You get 130 points for meeting that 3,000 minimum spend. I think that's a good offer, man. Congratulations to you, and thank you for taking the time to share that info, man. Let me see something here. I got my video just blazing. Wait a minute. Where we at, my bro? Give me a second. I need to mute my video because I can't hit my horn when I got my volume going for my video. Man, I hope you guys are doing well. I am very happy because today was a good day. I mean, all the days are good, whether they're good or bad, they're all good. But yeah, today was good. Anyway, congratulations to you, my bro, Mr. Patel. Thank you so much for sharing that info. Yeah, I mean, congratulations, bro. That is huge, 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 huge. And thanks for sharing. I mean, I appreciate that. All right, cool. So let me see here. We got Anthony in the building. Anthony's saying, hey, I have a question. American Express credit card every day for 2 years. Already no promotions yet. No credit increase. Pay it on time every month. Yeah, that's definitely a little tricky. What I would suggest is just apply for another Amex card. I mean, there's definitely a lot of credit cards and charge cards that American Express offer that will, be right up your alley. I mean, I have 5 credit cards with American Express and 2 charge cards with American Express. And so just apply for another one. You might be surprised and you will probably get a higher limit on that second card. Albert, what's going on, bro? He says, wait, did I hear correctly? Did you say they do a credit check for that checking account? I did not say anything about that, but I did give misinformation in regards to this particular checking account being available to everyone. The Amex Rewards checking account, it is not available to everyone. It is only available to current American Express card holders who have had a credit card for 3 months or more. Devin, what's going on, bro? Devin is a channel member. Devin says, hey, Dwayne, hope you're well tonight. Yes, sir. And I talked about it a little bit just a while ago. Today was a really, really good day, man. I'm in a very, very good space and a positive space where I'm choosing to be deliberate about the actions that I take daily because, of course, I have goals for myself. And it's crazy. It's crazy how, like, you could be super and hyper focused on one goal for one aspect of your life, and then everything else is going to hell. Like, everything else doesn't matter, but you're hyper focused. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe no one else is like this. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. And so I'm excited because, like, I've been very deliberate about my self-talk and what I expose myself to as far as, like, what I watch and things that I think about. And it's been really good. Today, I had a really, really good workout in the gym. I just do cardio. I don't really fool with the weights. I wish I could. But when I fool with the weights, I want to eat everything, and it just kind of defeats the purpose of me lifting weights because I always gain weight. But I did a lot of cardio today. I did 2 hours of cardio, and I feel really good about it because the thing about when I work out is that I could see the progress. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's interesting. I see the progress in my face faster than anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So I feel really good because I had a couple of bad days, and then I got back on a horse and decided to be really aggressive. So I'm doing great. My week is off to an incredible start so far. It's already hump day. So anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. Julian says that sucks. Yes, sir. Hip to the dip. What's going on? Says the X1 will do a soft pull initially. Upon approval, you will get a hard pull. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Hip to the dip. Thank you for that info. I didn't know that was a thing because, once again, like, the way they kind of show it to you is that, like, this is not going to affect your credit, but I guess there's probably some writing elsewhere that says what you just said. So I really appreciate you taking the time to share that information in the chat. If you have any questions or comments, slap them into the comment section. I would really like the opportunity to answer your questions. If you're not, for some strange reason, subscribed to this channel, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. Turn it to all notifications so you can have the opportunity to be notified when I upload videos or do live streams such as this Juan. Devin says, I saw 2 videos about this. One good thing is redeeming the rewards is 0.8% to redeem the checking account, and the MR points are combined with MR points you have earned with their credit cards. That is a good point, Devin. I would have just automatically assumed that the MR points are MR points. You know what I'm saying? Like American Express, whether you have, you know, credit card A, B, C, D, the MR points that you earn on A, B, C, or D is going to just go to your membership reward points, period. So that's a good point. Thank you so much for, you know, slapping that in there. We got that boy, Wineezy Fashizi 02. Forgive me if I butchered your name, bro. And thank you for taking the time to comment. I know I haven't seen you on the channel before because I didn't butcher your name before on the channel. He says, I use Amex as my fuel card. Hey, listen, man, whatever works. I currently use my Navy Federal More Rewards credit card for my fuel card, which is very interesting. I get 3 times points with that. I should be using Get Upside. I think it's an app, Get Upside, because you're able to even get, you know, rewards or points, or not points, but like cash back for using the app. So I could be getting like double cash back, where I'm getting cash back on Get Upside app and I'm getting points on my Amex rewards card. But I ain't even downloaded the Get Upside app because they talking about, you know, you got to get gas from certain locations, and I guess it's really not that big of a deal. But sometimes I can be kind of lazy because it's just, I don't know. After a while, you know, I'm just like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't freak out about all the details anymore, which is not necessarily a good thing. But trust me, I've had a lifetime, several lifetimes of freaking out about the details about everything. So it is all good. Anthony Marks says, thanks, love your channel, much love. Yeah, Anthony, I appreciate the kind words, my bro, and thank you for taking the time to comment. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. You know, I talk all the time about people smashing the thumbs up and supporting the channel. Obviously, in a way, when you watch the video, you're supporting the channel, whether you like the channel or not, whether you are a hater or not, you are in some small way supporting the channel. So I appreciate the kind words. Darren says, could you make an Amex trifecta with this debit card? I would not. I mean, I'm sure anything is possible, but I personally would not. And it depends on what your goal is, right? So of course you could probably use 3 cards in the trifecta that allows you to earn serious cash back, or you could probably use 3 other cards that allow you to earn serious membership reward points. It depends on where your focus is. And you know, I'm basically surface level when it comes to these points. You know, I'm not out here redeeming points and going, you know, abroad, you know, to like the Netherlands or somewhere really cool. You know, I'm just average with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using my points to travel maybe within the States. Like I'm not doing anything too crazy with the points. So I don't really know the value of stacking MR points. For me in the beginning, when it came to like credit cards, I was only concerned with cash back. You know what I'm saying? Because like I understood cash back, man. I mean, there's nothing to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Like you use your card, you get a percentage of what you purchased, and you just keep earning cash back. I mean, that's as easy and straightforward as it gets. And I think cash back is like the easiest thing for the average person to understand. I mean, you don't have to learn anything about redeeming your points and like, you know, maximizing the value of your point. None of that. You just get your cash back and you keep it moving. And if you're a nerd like me, you let your cash back stack up. And then, you know, after you get to $100, $200, $300, $700, then you blow it on whatever you want, or you do whatever you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? You use it to buy Christmas gifts. You use it to buy yourself a gift. You use it to blow it, whatever you want. And that's the beauty of cash back and points as well. Listen, please be sure if you have questions, slap them into the comment section. This is a live stream, so I want to make sure that I'm answering you guys' question, especially if I know the answer to it. Obviously, I'm not all knowing, so if I don't know the answer, I don't know the answer. Kamar, what's going on, man? Says to find the FICO 9 score on the Navy Federal app, click on your credit card at in the app and click show more details. Then click view in the drop down menu. Actually, yeah, I've seen my FICO score on the Navy Federal app. I don't even worry about it because it's a Vantage score, so it doesn't even fade me. Honestly, I don't even worry about my FICO score anymore or my credit score, just because, like, I'm good. I don't need credit for anything at this particular moment in my life. So I'm pretty chill. It's a good place to be, it's a good place to be. But it's definitely, it's been a long time coming. I had decent credit, and then I mucked it up in 2000, 2001, and then I got decent credit again. I had good credit again, and then I mucked it up in 2009, 2010, and then I started to rebuild in 2013. And I mention it a lot. As a matter of fact, today I was talking to somebody about investing in the stock market. And the reason why I'm talking about investing in the stock market is because I literally told him today, he's like, hey, I'm gonna holler at you about the investing. I said, cool, let me know, I'm down, I'm ready. And then I said, but honestly, you don't need to wait for things to be ideal. You just need to get started. You know what I'm saying? You just need to get started now. Just get started. You don't have to wait for things to be ideal. And we're talking about everything. We're talking about credit cards. We're talking about fixing your credit or improving your credit. You can get started on that now. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wait until all the bad things are off of your credit report and then you get a credit card. No, get a secure credit card now. We're talking about investing in the stock market. You don't have to have $10,000 or $1,000 to get started. You can get started with $10. You can get started with $5. Just get started. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with whatever your goals are. You don't have to wait for life to be perfect for you to get started on your goals. Like, I'm so excited about this birthday coming up in June because I'm going to be 44 and I'm like, let's go. Like when I'm in the gym, like when I was at the gym today and I was killing myself doing my little cardio, and like I'm getting strength from the fact that I know that the gym is easy to show my efforts, right? It's easy for me to recognize my efforts because did I work out today? That's an easy question, easy answer. Okay. Now the food, did you eat well today? Did you eat properly? It gets a little hairy over there for me, but the gym is an easy way for me to assess my success. And one of the things I think is very interesting that I hear on my motivational, I got so many videos in my motivational folder. I have like motivational playlists on my YouTube account, and I have over 100 videos in there, right? But one of the things that I hear on that I really, really love, in the same video, the guy's just dropping diamonds, you know what I'm saying? He says in the video, the footprint to success are really footprints of success, right? He says the footprint to success are really footprints of success. And for me, the gym is the easiest thing that I can use to measure that. Okay. So in other words, in June, I want to be a certain weight. I want to be more healthy, right? But today, February the 9th, what am I doing right now today to get me to the goal that I have for myself in June? So the footprints to success are footprints of success. So what I'm doing now today is a footprint of success, right? It's just incredible, man. Like I don't know. I'm really happy that I'm in a good place right now. It will be kind of interesting just to kind of see what happens later on in life. because of course there's always things kind of thrown at you and you have to deal with it. In the past, when I was in a dark place and depressed and, you know, didn't want to be here anymore, I wasn't feeding myself motivational things or positive things. So like now that I have this information and now that I'm thinking on this wavelength, whenever something actually happens, I need to still make the effort and take the time to plug into that positive thought, to plug into that positive thinking, you know, and it's important, you know, because if you decide when you're not motivated to not plug into something that's positive or motivating, it's hard to kind of dig yourself out. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to dig yourself out. I don't know. I'm just grateful that like I said, I'm on this particular wavelength or this frequency right now, and my energy is really good and really positive. And, you know, if I fall off today and, you know, eat a lot of food or do something crazy or don't exercise for 2-3 days, all right, cool. The next day is a brand new day. All right, what am I doing today? What am I doing today to get me to my destination tomorrow? And tomorrow is next week. Tomorrow is next month. Tomorrow is next year. Tomorrow is next year's. Whatever. What am I doing today in this moment to better myself? Anyway, let me jump back into the comments. We got Mr. Sunjohn144 says, what's going on, Dwayne? Yes, sir. I'm good, my bro. Thanks for stopping by the stream. We got Devin says, I got an email that Navy Fed is adding extra benefits on their More Rewards card. Yeah, I got an email either today or yesterday, and I already deleted it. Ironically, yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I contacted Navy Federal because I heard people talking about, oh, you got to make sure you tell Navy Fed that, like, you need to have your credit limit increase automatically turned on. You got to turn it on your credit cards. And the rep was like, no, it's something that's just there. You don't have to turn it on. I was like, what? Which I guess makes sense because, you know, they can give you a credit limit increase whenever they want to. Listen, if you haven't smashed the thumbs up in this video, please smash the thumbs up. I would really appreciate that support. It would mean a lot to me. Damien, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by. Says, good evening, family. Yes, sir. Good evening, my brother. Damien, where are you from, bro? I need to know. Since you hit me with that good evening, a lot of people in the States don't necessarily greet people that way. So now I got to know where you're from. Fernando, what's going on, my man? It's a pleasure to have you back again on another video, my brother. Give me a second here. We got sheesh. We got Damon in the house. Damon is giving out some love. I appreciate you, my bro. Give me a second here. I'm trying to organize something on my screen. Give me a second. All right. Damon says, dude, I hope I'm saying your name right. Forgive me if I'm not. Says, love your channel, not a member, but love to log in for the live stream. You always have good content and good advice. Keep up the great work, my brother. Hey, man, thank you, sir. Appreciate the positive vibe, the positive energy. You know, it's pretty cool. I mean, when when somebody says nice things to me, I maybe in a way on the inside, maybe I get a big head, but the big head is really on the inside. You know, I feel like I'm just chill. You know, I'm an average dude just doing my thing. So I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. We got Ulysses in the building. Ulysses is a channel member. He says, hello, Dwayne. Welcome back. I had a good weekend. Yeah, awesome, bro. What'd you do? What'd you do that made it so good? We got Pimpson Family says, can you make me an AU on your account? You can email me if you want information about becoming an authorized user. My email address is helpingothersprosper@gmail.com. helpingothersprosper@gmail.com. It's so funny because when I decided to make that email account, and this was way back, this is like 2009, 2010, and I'm like, I want to make an email account that's meaningful, you know, and I came up with that name, Helping Others Prosper. At gmail.com. We got 45 Degrees in the building. Says, forgive me if this has been asked, but do you know if you are eligible for MRPs? or points per dollar through linking your routing and account number for, say, rental payments. Appreciate you. That is a great question. I personally would think that if you're going to get any kind of points, it would have to come directly from the debit card. And once again, you're going to get 1 membership reward points for every $2 that you spend on the debit card. Hey, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. Wineezy Fashizi 02. Man, I hope I said that right, bro. Please forgive me. Wineezy Fashizi for that $20 super chat says, much respect, my brother. Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Much respect to you, sir. All right, let me scroll back up to where I was in the comment section here. Peps and Family says, I'm just playing. Hey, buddy. All right, cool, man. All right, well, then don't email me. Wineezy Fashizi 02 says, footprints to success is footprints of success. Man, I wish I could say that those were my words, but man, I just love it. You know, I just love it. I just try to stay plugged in, and I try to just be deliberate. You know, I try to be deliberate about what I choose to think at this particular time. I'm on a good, like I said, I'm on a good wavelength right now. Cinemadness says, hey, Dwayne, this newer Amex account, first off, I can't get it because I'm not in the Amex ecosystem yet. Also, I already have Discover Checking, and I have the Schools First FCU Summer Saver account. Listen, man, we know you got all the accounts, bro. You getting all the sign-up bonuses. I'm not going to lie. I did mention on Monday's live stream that I considered getting a sign-up offer with another bank because they have an easy sign-up offer for a checking account. It's $300, and I'm like, ooh. And I really thought about it, too, because I had a relationship. It's with Wells Fargo. I had a relationship with them in the past, and I'm pretty sure if I join, you know, they'll slap me a debit card that says member since '99, even though I haven't had an account with Wells Fargo since like '04 or something. Cinemadness says, look it up. It has, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. It has a high APY of 2.49. And it's likely because it's from a credit union. Yeah, credit unions are definitely a lot better about giving better rates, period, across the board. 2.49% is bonkers, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's really what it is, yo, that's incredible. There we go. My boy Damien in the building. Yeah, man, I already know, bro. Whenever somebody say good evening to me, especially in the States, I'm like, yo, where you from? Because that's just not a regular greeting. As a matter of fact, I had picked up this girl in Uber months ago. I picked her up from Target, you know, and the name was Vanessa, and I was like, where's Vanessa at? You know, I was like, is Vanessa Hispanic? You know, I was stereotyping. Vanessa Hispanic, where's she at? You know what I'm saying? And now, like, she's right at the front. Like, how's she gonna put the location of Target right at the front where everybody's entering and exiting the store? So I see this little skinny black girl. And, you know, I'm like, hey, Vanessa, I got an Uber order for Vanessa. And she's like, yeah. And she comes in the car and she says, good evening. And I was like, you ain't from here. I said, where you from? Right. So ironically, she was from Jamaica, just like you are, my brother. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Respect. We got that boy Dwayne in the building. Says, sup, Dwayne? Hey, man, I'm loving your name, my brother. That first name is fire. Appreciate you stopping by. Gregory says, do you have to call Navy Fed to get the new Amex rewards benefit? Honestly, I didn't even finish reading the email, so I don't know. I think it's don't have me lying. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Yep, it was yesterday. All right, so I got the email right here. It says your credit card just got even better. It says you can enjoy 2 new perks, and then it has Explore, and then they're talking about free online courses with Coursera. It talks about courses and job-ready certificates and program and Google. Anyway, and then Wally, whatever Wally is, it says extra support for your financial success, and then it says Explore benefits. So I think maybe those 2 things is what they're talking about. Devin, let me know. Help me out in the Chizat, my bro. In general, though, that More Rewards card from Navy Federal is freaking incredible. I mean, I love it. And I don't spend time in the portal with Navy Federal as to some of the things that they have to offer. I don't even really know, just because, I'm lazy. And that happens from time to time. We got my boy Jameer in the building, says, hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I was 19 years old with the 16,000 Navy Fed card. But from listening to you, I just turned 20 and I have an 801 credit score. Thank you. Man, come on, my bro. First of all, I do remember you based on your profile pic, not necessarily your name, which is kind of weird. But, yo, man, big up to you, bro. That is incredible. That's super exciting. More importantly, I'm glad that you're being responsible with the information that and you're taking advantage of the information. I have a 19-year-old, and he's not quite as aggressive as you are, so that's really, really cool. And man, thank you for taking the time to share that information. And you know what? Congratulations, my man. Yeah, congratulations, my brother. That's a beautiful thing, man. That is a beautiful thing. All right, let me get back on here. Let me get back. All right, we got boy said Waneezy for Sheezy. Yes, sir. Devin said Devin is celebrating 18 months of becoming a channel member. Yo, I really appreciate that, Devin. That is, man, a level of support, like, it's incredible, bro. I mean, it already means a lot that you're here in the chat and you're always so active and you're helping people and you're answering questions, even schooling me regarding certain topics. So it's a pleasure and an honor to have you here serving in this How to Build Credit TV community. He says, much respect. I appreciate everything in these live streams and you, bro. Thank you, Devin. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for the kind words, bro. Damon says, the Navy Federal credit limit lock is a real thing. I called regarding mine and it was locked from me getting automatic limit increases. I have the American Express. Okay. Ulysses says, I've been funny. I'm sorry. I just being funny. You back on today and it's not Monday. Okay. Gotcha. Sonia, what's going on? Sonia says, I have a 700 credit score and low credit utilization. My 2 Amex card with Navy Fed are low limits. Thoughts? I guess, how soon did you apply for your second card with Navy Fed, right? So like you got the first one, how long did you wait before getting the second one? And then, depending on your income as well, also how many inquiries you have. If I were you, I would just pump the brakes all the way with Navy Fed. You already have 2 cards. I wouldn't be in a haste to apply for that third card. I would let at least 8, 10, 12 months go by. And during those 8, 10, 12 months, you're going to be using your current Navy Fed card, a lot. And you don't have to use both of them a lot, but just use one of them at least a lot. And then kind of try your luck with the flagship. Devin says, my highest APR for a savings account is 2.0 and it's with Affinity. There we go. Hey, but 2.0 is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, if somebody, it's so funny talking about percentage, because I was talking to my kids on Sunday, my daughter's birthday, and we were talking about, I was talking to them about, like, I was telling my son, yo, you got a 15% return. You have 50% return on your investment with Apple, even though, I gave him the $1,000 to buy some Apple shares, but it's his money. Like, I'm not going to take it in that like that. Right. But I'm like, yo, you're up 15%, and like 15% on $1,000, it's only $156. And it's like, all right, it's just $156, but you're up 15%. That 2% that you're talking about, Devin, I mean, that's freaking dope. If it was 2% of $1 million, not that you should have $1 million just sitting in a bank account, but if it was 2% of $1 million, that's $20,000 for that year. That's not bad. I don't know why you'd have $1 million sitting in a savings account, but some people are very, very safe. Gregory says, I got the same email, but I thought you had to call in about it. Chambe, what's going on, bro? Says hello, Dwayne. Hello, bro, Dwayne, and everyone here. My credit news. I closed my Amex Platinum. I couldn't justify the $695, but I finally got approved for the Bank of America Cash Card and Alaska Airline card, Visa card, also from Bank of America. Both $14,000. Man, let's go, man. Listen, I'm right there behind you with the Platinum card from Amex. Congratulations on those 2 other credit cards, though. Yeah, I mean, that is freaking awesome, bro. Thanks for taking the time to share that with the credit family, as usual. And it's a pleasure to see you in the building, man. All right, let me see. Give me a second here. All right, cool. We got Tamara in the building. Hey, with the thumbs up. Always consistent, always showing and communicating to people. Hey, smash that thumbs up. If you haven't already smashed it, please smash the thumbs up in this video. I appreciate that support. Thank you. Thumbs up number 49. Appreciate you. Devin says some of the extra benefits on the website about it are travel deals, entertainment access, and Amex offers. Yeah, I know that the portal with Navy Federal is not bad at all. I'm just too lazy. I don't have time. I don't have time, or I don't make time. We got Don Dada in the building. Says just got in tune 4 months ago, and so far I'm at 15,000 credit limit. Yo, appreciate you, man. I'm pretty sure I said your name right, my brother, because that's a Jamaican thing, unless it's not a Jamaican thing. But yeah, man, appreciate you stopping by. We got Mikey T in the building. Mikey T is a channel member. Appreciate you, my bro. Says loving the Capital One travel portal. Phenomenal deals. Okay, that's an interesting one. The YouTube experiment is also in the building. Says, hey, Dwayne and the How to Build Credit TV. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by this video here. We got Sonia again in the house. Says, I do have the flagship card with credit limit of 5,000. Waited 6 months before applying. Thanks. Man, that's a tough one. But Sonia, listen, this is exactly what I've mentioned in the past, and how it's irrelevant what everyone else is experiencing until we experience it for ourselves. And I know, like, you had high hopes when you're applying for the card, because we all do. We're like, everybody getting 25 G's for this flagship card. Where's my 25 G's? So I feel you, but the advice I gave, I would still kind of stick to, so hopefully you'll have a better experience later. The YouTube experiment says I have 1,000 with DCU earning 6.19% and 1,000 at Blue FCU earning 5%. Great starter, 1,000 saving rates. I mean, I would have to see that for myself, and I know for a fact that they're going to, that particular percentage in regards to interest is not going to be across the board. They're not going to let somebody with $1 million earn 5-6% by having it sitting in their account. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they would put a cap on that real quick, because you'd make easy money. Bert, what's going on, bro? Haven't seen you in a minute. Bert says, hello Dwayne, hope you're doing very well. Very good, sir. I haven't caught a live stream. Man, I'm just reading words that I want to be there. You know what I'm saying? He says, I haven't caught a live in a long time. Great to be here. Thank you for everything. Yeah, man, appreciate you, Bert, man. How is the Tesla, my bro? How is the Tesla? Is it the bestla? Is the Tesla the bestla, my brother? Let me know. I know you loving it. We got Shaquille in the building. Says, what are your thoughts on the Truist personal cards? I got approved 3 of them for $7,500 each. Nah, Truist is dope, man. Who was Truist before? Truist was SunTrust. They merged with SunTrust, right? I think it was SunTrust. Yeah, those cards are good. As a matter of fact, those cards don't get any attention, but Truist has some really good cards. And more importantly, congratulations to you, my bro, on those cards. And thank you for taking the time to share that information, my brother. Yes, sir. All right, let me get back to this chat here. We got that boy Rod in the building. Rod, what's going on? Says, evening, I'm behind you also with that platinum card. Yeah, man, that platinum card, that $695 is real. Honestly, I think American Express did that too, to kind of do some house cleaning, as far as, or housekeeping. house cleaning, whatever. You know, it's all the same. I think they did that to kind of clean up maybe some of the traffic that they've been getting in the lounges, and they really are trying to kind of make this thing more exclusive. You know, like, ooh, the Amex Lounge. It's, you know, and all the little, I mean, like the perks you get for the platinum card. I mean, it's all right, but I really think that, like I said, they're doing some housekeeping, trying to clean up the lounge a little bit. Damon says, Dwayne, question for you. I will be finished paying my car off at the end of this year. Do you think my credit will take a big hit once it's paid off? That's a good question. I've heard different things from different people. I've heard yes, it has, and also no. I wish I remembered what happened with mine, but I would be lying if I said that I did. I paid off my Honda Accord in July of 2020, and I didn't really notice a big difference in my credit score. And then I ended up like a moron getting a new car in November 2020. And I say like a moron because I don't like car payments, but you know, I had to do it. I justified it, so I went ahead and did it. Ms. Jess, what's going on? Yerp, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Another channel, another video, another channel. YouTube Experiment says, yes, it's only the first 1,000 is the cap on each. It's blended lower afterwards. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Devin says, Truist was SunTrust and BB&T. Totally forgot about BB&T. I heard it from Credit Plug. All right, cool. Very good. Very good. That boy Rod says, I agree. Yeah, man, that platinum card, that $695 is steep. And yeah, like I said, I really think they just kind of did that to you know, do some housekeeping. They're really trying to get, I guess they're trying to get certain type of people out of the American Express lounges, which, you know, I mean, come on. I mean, raising the annual fee another $100 and almost $50. I mean, that's really not going to stop anything, but I guess it'll stop some people. If you guys have any questions, please slap them in the comment section. I see that we have 61 viewers right now. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe to this channel. My name is Dwayne with How to Build Credit TV, and I talk about credit cards and how to make money using credit cards. I've been fortunate enough to be on this platform since March of 2018, so I'm coming up on 4 years. And I guess I should make some noise about that once that time comes up. But listen, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. And if you haven't smashed that thumbs up, smash that thing in this video. More importantly, if you have questions, now would be a good time to ask. I see that I've been on this stream for almost an hour. I'm going to be wrapping this joint up because I know my buddy Points Blank Travel, Rod at Points Blank Travel, he's going to be uploading content. I don't think it's a live stream, but I think he's going to be uploading a video at 8 something. Chambe says, I have 2 Navy More Rewards Amex cards. I want to product change to the flagship or go rewards. Any advice? If I were you and you can stomach closing one of your accounts, so with the 2 More Rewards, I would close the one that is the youngest, right? So you keep the one that's older, the More Rewards, you keep the older one open. I would close the youngest and see if you can get lucky and apply for the flagship card from Navy Federal, but when they have a sign-up offer, okay? So I'm telling you to close the account and get another hard inquiry for the flagship card, but more importantly, apply for the flagship card when there is a sign-up offer anywhere from 30,000 bonus points to 40,000 bonus points. Okay, that's what I would do. I wouldn't just do a product change and don't get anything for like a sign-up offer, because that's just free money. That's kind of my 2 cents. Noah, what's going on, my bro? Noah says American Amex rewards checking for rent. Thoughts? The points that you're going to get, the membership reward points, I think is going to be directly related to the debit card, to be honest with you. I don't think it's going to be connected with something else, but you know, I'm sure that information might be on the website and I overlooked it, just like I overlooked the fact that you have to be an American Express card holder for 3 months or longer to be able to get the American Express rewards checking account. You know what I'm saying? Sunflower Shay says, thank you. I joined Navy Federal because of you. I love that bank. Okay, Sunflower Shay, for the first time deciding to hit us up with a comment in the comment section. Thank you so much for making an appearance, Miss Shay, Miss Sunflower. And yeah, I mean, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're having a good experience with Navy Federal. I think they're a great bank. My son has an account with them. My daughter will have an account with them soon whenever she decides to do that. But she will have an account. I need to actually take her to the bank and create an account for her and open a secured card for her. I told her we need to do that. So I will be following up with my words. Devin says Rod is having a live stream tonight. Cool. I actually texted Rod before this live stream. I wanted to start the live stream at 6, and so I didn't though. But I was like, yo, are you doing a stream tonight? Because I wanted, I didn't want to like be streaming when he was planning on doing his stream. So that's cool. Devin, thank you so much for clearing that up. Appreciate you, my man. Listen, if you guys have any questions or comments, now would be an incredible time to slap them in the comment section. I will stick around for another 2 minutes to give you an opportunity to ask your questions. We got boobs, tattoos, and a motorcycle in the building. Says, who wants to get married? I'm trying to get into Navy Fed. Listen, I guess that's a way to do it. I feel like that's a hell of a commitment, though. You probably can get in there for a little cheaper than that. That's too funny. Oh, man, that's hilarious. We got my brother Earl in the building. Hashtag back again. Yeah, I'm back in the building, my bro. Earl, it's always a pleasure to see you in the building, man. I appreciate you, sir. Appreciate the support, and appreciate you taking the time to slap the comment in and let me know you're in the building. Appreciate that. Once again, if you have questions, I'm sticking around for the next 2 minutes, just because, of course, there is a delay with this live stream. I'll say what I'm saying, and then you guys see it a couple of seconds later. So if you have any questions or comments, or you just want to, pour some love and positivity in the building, I'm here for it. Let me know. All right, let me know. And I hope you guys are having an incredible week. And I hope if you're not, that you have a better rest of your week. You know what I'm saying? If I were you in life, or things is not quite going the way you want, man, I would get into some books, some motivational books, some positive stuff, or jump on YouTube if you don't want to get in books and you want to get in videos or like audiobooks or something, and pump some positive things into your brain. I think it really helps. And man, I wish that when I was going through a dark time, that I had the wherewithal to do the things that I'm talking about now, and I get it. Like when you're in a dark place, the last thing you think about is like, oh, I need to be positive, or I need to pump positive energy into my brain, or I need to be listening to motivational stuff. You don't necessarily think about that stuff. So I totally get it. Let's see. We got that boy Matthew. He says, how do you become so cool? Boy, funny. He says, how'd you become so cool? On my way to work. Love you guys. Honestly, bro, I think it's a beautiful thing. I think life is just incredible, man. I remember being 10 years old, and I was at church camp in Canada. I live in Houston. I came to Houston when I was 9, right? But I had a lot of family in Canada. So, of course, I've been to Canada maybe before I was 10. I probably was in Canada 2 times. I don't remember because it gets hazy, right? But I was at church camp when I was 10, and, I'm visiting from Texas. And, of course, people were like, yo, you ride horses to school, where's your cowboy hat, where your boots, that type of thing. And I remember being at church camp, and for some reason, I was nominated as Mr. Church Camp or Mr. Youth Camp. Somebody nominated me as Mr. Youth Camp. And it was weird, wait, what? Why? And it's funny. I remember being 10 years old and saying at that time that, I just feel like I have a way with words and I'm able to communicate. And I said that at 10, which was bonkers because I didn't even really know that I knew what the F I was talking about. But I said that at 10, and it's incredible to see that from that time all the way till now. I'm 43, so I've had a lot of practice. You know, I'm a deliberate guy, man. I am aware, I'm deliberate, and, you know, I try to bring value to people. I try to be meaningful. I try to just value people in general, whether they deserve it or not. So, yeah, I mean, I'm lucky. You know, I guess I have the gift of gab, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I want to make sure that it's genuine and that it's authentic. I don't ever want people to feel like, you know, Dwayne's full of yeesh, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know how I became so cool, but I definitely had a lot of years practicing something. That's for sure. Earl says, how do you feel about the lesser known Amex cards, plum and green? For me, the green is a good card. The plum, not so much. I really don't even remember the details about that card because I'm just like, not interested. Let me look it up real quick. I'm curious. Let me see if I can find it real quick on the website. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know it's a business card, right? I think it's a business card. Website is taking a long time. Excuse me. All right, I'm clicking on all business credit cards here. We taking all year to pull up. Look at this. Look at this. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Man, that's tough. That is tough. All right, maybe we're not gonna look at it because it's really taking its precious time. All right, we got the business platinum here. We got the business gold, the business blue cash card, the business blue plus. Oh wow, this is not bad. $500. Oh, I'm tripping. That's $250 really. Okay. Plum. Here it is. Let's click on learn more. I really don't remember what this card is about just because, yeah, no, it's not necessarily a popular one. Okay, they got a little travel section. Okay. I don't even, man, I don't, why am I having a hard time finding what's special about the plum card? Like I said, for me personally, the green card is a better card anyway. Plum, I don't remember what it is. I guess it's telling you right here. You can earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on the portion of your balance you pay within 10 days of your statement closing. Okay, so I guess you just earn cash back with this particular card. 1.5% is not bad, but that, you know, to me that card is nothing special. I mean, you have other business cards with Capital One, with other banks that give you a decent amount of cash back. Let me see here. Cinematic says, Dwayne, one of the 3 mistakes I made with my checking churning addiction is Wells Fargo closed out my checking account for inactive after I met the requirements and was waiting at that point. Oh man, that's tough. Sunflower Shay said, I signed up my son for a savings account as well. He saved his 16th birthday money. There we go. Hey man, that's awesome. That brings a huge smile to my face. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. Ulysses says, I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye for now. Yes, sir. Take care, my bro. Sunflower Shay says, I say in H-Town, I stay. Okay, you stay in H-Town as well. They always think of us with the cowboy hats. Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. You know, if you're like far, far away in another country, and then we're talking like, you know, late 80s, early 90s. So they're really like, yo, I know you ride horses to school in Texas. Cinematic says, shortly after Wells Fargo closed the account for the 200 bonus, they raised the bonus to 300. Nowhere in terms did it say to use the card. Keep active. I read the full terms. Yeah, you did. Man, and the 300 is not a bad deal. I think they had a $400 offer, but right now it's 300. Barker Wannabe says, just found your channel and I like the information that you're sharing. Thank you. Barker, yo, I'm just making up names out here, bro. Baker, thank you so much for taking the time to comment. Appreciate you. Obviously, you're new to the channel to me, so I thank you for taking the time to slap that comment in there, bro. Cinemadness says, believe me, I read the full terms like I always do. I did, but no hurt feelings, Wells Fargo. In your terms, it says to qualify, you can't have an account in the past year, so I'll be back. Wells Fargo. Yeah. Hey, man, listen, get those freaking sign-up bonuses, bro. If you're patient and you got the time and energy to scoop up all that free money that's out there, go for it, I say. Go for it. It's a beautiful thing, you know. And the cool thing about, like, when you get sign-up offers with a, you know, like a sign-up bonus or a bonus for getting an account, a banking account or a banking relationship, the cool thing about that is you can do whatever the F you want to do with that money. You know, like $300, you get a $300 bonus, you know, or let's say you're at the beginning of your journey, you know, you can get a sign-up bonus and take that money and use that money for a secured credit card. And then boom, you don't even have to feel like you spent your own money because, you know, you got that bonus through the bank anyway. You know, there's a lot of opportunities to get free and easy money out here. All right, I'm about to end the stream. Cinemadness says, in the end, banks can technically do whatever they want. This is true. These are facts. I am going to end the stream. So once again, if you have any questions or comments, slap them in. I'm going to stick around for another 30 seconds or so. Earl says, the Chase Freedom Flex has been a daily driver of mine for the last year and a half or so. That card is a beast, especially for no annual fee. I agree, my brother. When they had that offer last year, and it's still, I think it's still available, or it was, when you're able to get 6%, 5% back on $12,000 of grocery purchases. I mean, that is huge. And then they had like a really, really awesome sign-up offer along with the Chase Sapphire Preferred when they're giving out 80,000 points. Man, come on. Yeah, I think that card's very, very solid. And then I think you also have 6 months to meet the minimum spend. That was definitely a very, very awesome card. It is an awesome card. Archie says, just stumbled upon your channel. Love the atmosphere and info here. Subscribed. Archie, thank you for the kind words. Man, thank you for taking the time to comment, bro. Of course, you know, there's always a lot of people watching from time to time, and that's cool, you know, like they're observing and whatnot, and they don't say anything, they're not comfortable, whatever. But Archie, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the kind words, and thanks for subscribing. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you smash that thumbs up if you haven't already done so. Devin says, Wells Fargo has a savings account to earn money after every debit card purchase. It's called Way to Save, and it's $1 transfer from your checking to your savings. Yeah, that's been around since the beginning of time. And I guess it's a decent thing. You know, banks come up with little gimmicks. I mean, you save $1 every time you use your debit card. Like, I wouldn't make any money off of that because the only time I use my debit card is to get a money order because I have to use my debit card. And that's probably it. To get money out the bank because I have to get money out the bank. That's it. So that wouldn't do me any good. Earl says, the MVP in my wallet is the Amex Hilton Aspire, the definition of keeper card. Why do you say that? Let me know. And that's the thing, like there are the Hilton cards with American Express, the Aspire and the Surpass are very solid. Especially the Surpass is very, very solid card if you can maximize it. And that's the thing, like that's where I find myself in trouble, is maximizing the benefits of some of these cards that I have. I mean, I'm gonna tell you straight up right now, the Delta Platinum Sky Miles card from American Express, I've had that card. I think this is going to be my 3rd year having the card, right? So when you pay your 2nd year annual fee with the Delta Platinum Sky Miles, you get the companion certificate, right? Where you can get a domestic flight. You know, you can basically get a ticket for a domestic flight for a second person. All you gotta do is pay the taxes, which could be up to $75. Never used that offer yet. Still haven't. And this is coming up on my 3rd year. So 2 years where I didn't use that offer when you're applying for the card, you're like, oh, yo, that's kind of dope. Like, that's nice. Still haven't used it. Devin says, I've been with Wells Fargo for about 20 to 25 years. Yes, sir. Will, what's going on, bro? Says, how many secure cards should one open for rebuilding credit? There's no concrete answer to that. For me, I would say, obviously, one, There's no need to have more than 3. There's really no need to have 3. Because if you open these cards anyway, you need to be focusing your energy on using that particular card. So if you get a solid secure card like the Discover It card or one of the Bank of America secure cards that allow you the ability to earn points, not points, I think it's cash back. If you have a solid secure card like that, and of course there's another secure card with TD Bank that allows you to get some cash back. If you have a solid secure card, you don't need 2-3 cards, right? You just really need that one. Because you need to just focus all your energy on that one and maximize getting your cash back or your points or whatever the case may be. All right, I am going to end this stream. I thank you guys so much for taking the time to stop on this live stream with me. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your week, and I'll see y'all later. All right, once again, my name is Dwayne with How to Build Credit TV, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.